think together we're strong. We can share, and we can share the best practice also. How can we get the best ways on board? How can we work together on this, for me, for 500 million people, very important issue?
This is a very important project. We know that marine litter is coming to the front pages in most newspapers, and we are quite happy that we found this way with the French fishermen to show that something can be done about the problem.
I think basically it shows that environment is back on the political agenda, and in my opinion it's just a sign that the targets for recycling will go up considerably, and plastic will have a very special place in that, because the plastic targets are relatively low compared to other materials.
That you can be seated in Greece and having good ideas, and you can be seated in Ireland having good ideas, but you don't know that other people may have the same good idea. The more we show our responsibility here today, all the producers, people working with this in their daily lives, there's a lot of people working with chemistry, there are biologics, there are people from various angles. You know, this knowledge, you cannot know all of it yourself, but coming together, you will share this knowing which is already in Europe.
We need to use the support and strengthen the allies with the fishermen and the European Fishery Fund to clean up, bring back floating marine debris and educate all the stakeholders involved. We have to close the loop for the recovery of the collected waste debris. And finally, we have to help develop equipments to recycle and collect marine debris. So in general, there is a strong need for sustainable marine litter management in Europe.
For me, this is a fantastic way, of showing responsibility from the side of the industry. The next thing is actually to share.
We want to work now together with the authorities, with all the stakeholders involved, in order to make this happen.
The European Fisheries Fund is meant to finance actions in the field of fishing sector. Now, one of our ideas is to have one part of this fund dedicated to actions like the Waste-Free Oceans project. In that case, the idea would be to finance fishermen who would collect marine litter from the seas. They could do that in the periods of temporary cessation of fishing, where they are not allowed to fish, in which case, of course, fishing for litter would provide them with an additional income. Therefore, we would have happy fishermen, useful fishermen, and better marine environment.
The fishermen can use the foundation to stimulate environmental good behavior, find a reconversion if they are in a difficult situation today. I was very happy today to see that at least 2 fishermen in France were willing, even free of charge today, to demonstrate with us the possibilities of the trawl. I think this is a very good start. It shows already the indication and the willingness of some fishermen to join the initiative. I have been informed that in France other fishermen are very keen in following this initiative in other regions in France. So I'm a strong believer that this will be duplicated in other parts of Europe, and the interest of the fishermen will grow, hopefully not only in the European Union but also in other parts of the world.